Recording in progress.
All right, so welcome everybody once again. My name is Adelola Shokoya. If this is your first time of joining us, you are welcome. You are welcome to the future. Like I said earlier, this is the future. The future is AI. The future is artificial intelligence. It's just like in the early 80s when the computers, was about to really go public. A lot of people, today they don't believe that we can have the computer the way it is right now. And also talking about the internet, they couldn't fathom the fact that somebody is in another country and is talking to another person in another country real time via just probably sending messages over their phones. And today in 2025, many years after, this is where we are today. So the same thing with, where we are right now. I believe the AI revolution is just getting started and it's been affecting our life, everybody's life, from no matter what you do now today, you have a form of AI that you are using. I like to use this example, the example of if you have the Google Map on your phone. The Google Map is an example of an AI. You're traveling from one city to another. You don't even know where you're going. You just put it on your phone and then you get into your car and then you're driving. I've given this example before. I was in another country and I was going to drive from another state to another state, almost 14 hours drive. And guess what? And that's my first time of driving interstate in that country. I've never driven interstate in the country. And that journey took me, I think it's about 14 hours drive that's from almost, say sorry, about 11 and a half, depending on the route you take anyway. So, and I just put the address on my phone and then from one city to another, it was my phone that led me all the way. That's the power of AI, right? So the same thing with what we're doing. What we have done today is we have brought AI to our finance. A lot of people trade manually, and between you and me, I also trade manually. Manual trading is not it's not for the weak at heart. Manual trading comes with a lot of challenges, But what we have done is to make your life easy, is to with Forex Algo trading, which in a minute we'll go in, you'll be looking at, we'll be seeing what I'm about to show you tonight. If this is your first time, with Forex Algo trading, what we have done is we have put that stress. We have, put the stress of analyzing the market, of staying in front of your computer 24/7. We have put it in the code, and then we have allowed the AI to carry all the load so that you don't have to be sitting in front of your computer all day. I will say that let's kick off. So one of the things we're going to be looking at, I want us to look at the disclaimer first. Risk disclaimer. Everything we're going to be talking about today, the summary of what you see, what is written here, is that everything we're going to be talking about today is actually for educational purpose. This is we are not advising anybody based on any investment, or we are not saying this is what you should do or what you should not do, but we are just based on our own experience with this AI, we're trying to share with you what is available and how you can take advantage of it. And everything you are going to be seeing in this video is for educational purpose. All right. So let's move on. So we're going to be looking at Forex as the world's largest financial market today. I know one way or the other you must have heard about Forex, especially for those on this call tonight. If this is your first time on this call, please drop a message in the chat box. Let me know. All right, I want to know those that are just joining or this is their first time. All right, so moving on, the global financial market, the foreign exchange derivatives market has a massive daily turnover. We are talking 800 million US dollars. I mean, this is one of the most traded markets in the world today. The forex market operates 24 hours, although it opens on Sunday and closes. All right, first time, and welcome. So our closes, I think on Friday night, almost about 5 hours, about 5 days. That the market, trade in a week. It's very convenient because of internet. Like I mentioned at the beginning, the internet has made our life easier. All right. So, and it has, Forex means your flexible leverage. we meaning that with small amount of money, you can trade the market. All right. As a matter of fact, you can start trading the market with as little as $50. I like to use this example. If you say you want to start a business today, anywhere you are in the world, and then you agree with me that you have to first of all take a shop, you rent a shop. After you rent a shop, you the next thing you want to do is you want to stock up your shop. You There are some other bills you are paying in the shop, right? Like power, like every other thing. So the overhead cost, you know, of your shop adds up really fast, right? You also agree with me that if you open a shop today, you won't start making money today. It takes some time. Same thing with let's say you don't want to do brick and mortar business. You want to start an online. You want to start an online business. Let's say you want to open, probably you want to do e-commerce. You have to also register domain, design the website. If you can't design the website yourself, you outsource it to somebody that will do it for you. You pay that person. All right. But with Forex or with trading, online trading these days, with as little as $50, you can start trading today. All right. It also has two-way transaction. That means you can do both buy and sell. That method is known as edging, which is one of the method that our AI, uses. As you proceed, you see what I'm talking about. It has a trading volume that is $6 trillion. Like I mentioned earlier, the forex market is about the biggest market in the world today. All right. So having said that, let's move on. Also, how do you choose the right trading method? I mentioned at the beginning that there are different ways you can trade. You can do it manually. All right. Uh, and the truth is, I've been trading manually for more than a decade. I can tell you for free, it is not for the faint at heart. It is not an easy task. It takes a lot from you. All right. Emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, mention anything affects a lot of mental, physical trader, manual trader. So another method is what we know today as copy trading, where you copy somebody that has been that has experience in trading. All right. The next method is the AI analysis system, which is the method we are sharing with you tonight. All right. How to allow AI to trade. All right. Having said that, moving on. So we have users all over the world. I can see different people from all over the world on this call, from the US, from the UK, from India, from Nigeria, from Ghana, that are using our AI. All right. So this AI is fully compliant with M24 and M25. I think there's somebody on the call or in one of the groups that was asking me the other day that um uh his own broker is not doesn't offer M24 and M25. And I was like, oh, sorry, our AI is only compatible with MT4 and MT5. This is real trading. I know there's a lot of other people that are telling you that they do bots. I'm not trying to criticize anybody out there. They tell you copy one code, paste it on another this thing, and then you are making money. But just you agree with me that what we are talking about today is actually you opening an account with a broker and putting the bot on your account. You'll be seeing it trading live. I'm going to be showing you some of the live account. You'll see what I'm saying. So we guide you through installation also and how you can have this running in minutes. So we have made trading so easy that it looks like you are playing. All right. So we have different trading combos AI. We have the Agent Pro that is compatible with both MT4 and MT5. All right. We have the edging calculator also compatible with MT4 and MT5. We have the Scalp Pro also compatible with MT4 and MT5. We have the Price Hunter that's compatible with MT4 and MT5. We have the robot. We have also the preset also, which is the setting that we are put together that you can use. All right. So this is the combo of the AI. All right. If you stick around, I'm going to be announcing, an offer that you can't find anywhere. So ensure you stick around. All right. So moving on. So what does this AI trades? It trades anything. It trades gold, trades forex, trade oil, trade crypto. The only thing about the crypto side is that it only trades your crypto that is available on your MT4 with your forex broker. for now. We are working on the one that will be soon, that will be trading on your normal crypto exchange like Binance, like KuCoin, like Coinbase, and every other crypto exchange out there. All right. But right now, the AI works on MT4 and MT5. So, and today, most forex broker offers Bitcoin and other crypto on the MT4 platform. All right. So moving on. So some of the results, like they say, results don't lie, right? Some of the results that we have so far so good. Although I don't know why I keep saying this. I think I can see Mr. Falari on the call. Baba, please, we need to update this site. I've been saying for weeks. So moving on, however, this is some of the results that we have gotten that our AI has been getting since last year. A lot of people have been asking me. I think there's one guy on this call. I've had a couple of people, especially most new people, most people that are just joining us. They've been asking for investors' password, and I've told a lot of them that they can see it on the website because we have it on FX Blue. It seems a lot of people don't know about FX Blue. FX Blue is an independent third party where you can host your account. Even you can host your account. And this is one of the most FX Blue is doesn't you it's difficult for you to manipulate result on FX Blue because we already hosted the account on FX Blue. All you need to do is to on FX Blue is to just go there and you see this account. All right. So the link to this account, this particular one that we've had there on FX Blue is actually on the website. You can go there to check. Just click on it to bring you here. All right. Having said that, you can see that what you have here last year from May 2024 to December, in about 6 months, this bot has done over 30%. If you calculate it, if I'm not mistaken. No, I don't think this one is up to 30%, it's about 20 something percent, which is according to the industry standard. Normal per annum is about 19%, 20%. S&P 500 dollars are between 9 and 16% every month, per annum. But I bought in 6 months. The second account, as you can see, this one is over 30%. From February last year till date. I think today, March, I think it's about 4% that it has done. So you can see the results don't lie. And these are live results that you are actually seeing. All right. I'm also going to be sharing that maybe when we're done, I'm going to be showing you one of my account where I have this bot that is presently trading as we speak. All right. I won't say that one of the reasons that you see in this industry that most of your gurus that you have on social media, they cannot show you an account that they have been trading for the past 1 year. I'm talking from personal experience. I've been trading for the past 10 years, and I can tell you for free that a lot of your gurus don't have even 6 month account. As a matter of fact, a lot of them don't have 3 months account that they can show you. Why? Because they blow account every now and then. They get margin call every now and then. All right. And this is what you can see, a full year account that this bot has been trading on. All right. So moving on, let's talk about the other part of the business. How you can get involved. All right. How can you get involved? Okay, first time and somewhere I'm seeing a lot of you are all welcome. Some people want to ask questions. If you have question, please you can drop it in the chat box. I'll attend to it after this meeting. Or if you want me to omit you, that will be after the meeting. All right. So we're going to be talking about the second side of the business. How do also we've been using this board actually for the past almost 3 years. So, but we now we now said, okay, let's make it available to everybody. Okay, and that's why we said even if you don't for other people that are using the bot, most times and we have a lot of people that have been using this bot and they have been getting funded, okay, with our broker that we use. So a lot of them wants to share with their friends and families. All right. So we say, okay, let's look for a way to reward them as they also share it. Okay, and that's why we've set up this part of the business, okay, where you can share the opportunity with other people. Okay. Even if you are not, even if you don't want to share with other people, doesn't mean the board doesn't make you money. But if you decide to share with other people, okay, if you are using something that is good, you want to tell your friends. So on level one, when you share with somebody, you get 30% of their subscription, of their annual subscription. All right. On level two, you get 12.5%. So from level two to level five, you get 12.5%. All right. So moving on. So how is the subscription? Because we have people asking this question over and over. It's $30 per month. All right. Per annum is $150. You see that the difference between per annum and per month is huge. Because at per annum, if you multiply $30 per annum, that's about $360. So we are giving you a whooping $210 off. Although this price is changing very soon. We are changing this price very soon. So if you want to get on board, you have to get on board fast. Although we are doing a bonanza that we are giving this bottle away for free. I'm going to be talking about that as we move on, okay? Then we have $700 per for life. Imagine you are paying just for life to use the bot. This amount is not even there, is not even up to this $700 that you can pay per life for life is not even up to the amount that some EA or some bot seller, asks for per month. I can tell you I've been in this industry for more than 10 years. The average price for a good board that works very well like this is $1,000 plus above, from 1,000 and above. All right. So moving on. So the potential to earn when you refer your friends, is enormous. And the beautiful thing about it is that every year when they renew, you get compensated. Let's say somebody, sign up per annum for $150 through you using your link. I'm going to be showing you how you can get the link. All right. Um, every year when they renew, you get paid. So this is more like a residual income. Because the board works, of course, they will renew. So every time they renew, you get paid. All right. So moving on. Like I said, the earning potential is enormous. So education, we take education very, very seriously because a lot of people, I can see a lot of new people. So if you are new and this is looking to you like we are speaking Greek, just make sure you hang on. Make sure you always attend meetings. We have regular meetings. We're having one on Thursday. We should have one on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. I'm not very sure about that. I'll be updating the group if you're going to be having one tomorrow. But we're having one on Wednesday. We are supposed to have one. I'm not sure of tomorrow, but I'm very sure of the one we'll be having on Thursday. Okay, because we take education serious, in Forex Agotech. Then on Friday, we'll be going to practical class where we'll be showing you how to use the bot to trade, as it's trading where you need to come in. All right. So that's why, the more you come to class to learn how to use the bot, the better you become. The bot, you place it on your account, you don't do anything until it gets to a certain point, until it edges. All right. So get back to anyone invited you. But before we go, I want to show you some of our achievers. That's me right there. This is Mr. Amen. Mr. Amen right now is now trading $100,000 account. I'm also trading a $20,000. I've qualified for $20,000 account yesterday. Now I'm trading a $20,000 account. We have Temitope who's trading a $5,000 account. Yinka using the bot. Everybody you see on this flyer uses the bot to get to this point. All right, we have Mr. Falani also still 35,000, and we have Mr. David Okorafo. So now, how do you get started? Get in touch with somebody that invites you. Also, I said that I'm going to talk about the bonanza at the end of this meeting. All right. So now we are using this opportunity to tell you about the promo that we have going on. If you are in the groups, you must have been seeing the flyer that we've been posting it. That from April 1st till the end of April, you can get this board for free for 3 months. Somebody said there's a Yoruba that says to go Yoruba down to bad dilute you have a body like that. If you have something that is very good, you should what? You should shout about it, or you should be boastful about it. I don't know if that my translation is correct, please. If you have Yoruba scholars in the house, please correct me if it's not correct. So I wouldn't say that. So we set up a promo for 90 days. So we are saying that, okay, don't give us any money. Come and use this bot for 90 days for free. All right. So that you can, see how it works yourself. All right. So that you can see, is it worth your time? So now how do you partake in this promo? The number one thing you want to do, if you have been just check the groups, I've been posting about it. You want to set up your VPS, which is your virtual private server, which is where we host the bot for you. All right. Using the VPS allows the bot to trade on your account 24/7. Okay. That is one. Then secondly, you also need to open an account with our specified broker using our link. Whoever There are a lot of leaders in this, in this group. They will share their own link with you that you can sign up with. Also, to download the bot, you need to use somebody referrals link. So that's the way we create it. That's the way the system is created. So you also need to talk to somebody that invites you to do that. Also, check the groups where you are in. You will see the method on how you can get started. All right. For the free, for the promo that is presently going on, where we say we are giving you for free form for 3 months, for 90 days. All right. Uh, but however, you have to sign up between now and end of April. That window closes after end of April. After end of April, you cannot get it for free for 3 months. It goes back to the regular price. And the way it's going, it might even increase the price. So let me show you how do you sign up. So let me take you to the website. I'm going to take you to the website and show you what the website looks like. Because I have a lot of people, they'll be asking me, how do we sign up? What does the website looks like? Give me 1 minute. I think this is uh, uh okay. That's what I'm looking for. All right. So this is, if you first of all get on the website. Let's say I want to sign up. This is the login page. Let's say I'm trying to sign up. This is the reason why you need to talk to somebody. Okay. Is you go to forestargotech.com, and this is some of our hosted account that you can see. If you scroll down, this is the first one, and then this is the second one. All right. If you want to check, you just click on the account. It takes you to Forex. It takes you to FX Blue to show you this account. All right. So I haven't said that. If you want to sign up, you come here and then you click on register. So you click on register. I don't know what is wrong with my cursor. So if you can see my screen, please let me know. So you click on register. So you can see that once you get to this page, it will ask for your referral ID. So that's why you need to talk to whoever, or from any group where you got the link, just drop it, ask them to share their referral ID, because you cannot sign up with the referral ID. All right. So that's number one. Then number two, let me log in to show you what the interface looks like. All right. This is one of my accounts. Well, I have a couple of accounts using the bot. So you can see that this is what it looks like. All right. This is where you will be able to download the bot. But you won't be able to download it if you have not subscribed. But because we are doing promo for 3 months, once you have signed up and then you are ready you open an account and then you have put money in your account, just talk to the leader in your group, okay, in your WhatsApp group, or whoever introduced you to the community. So they ask for your MT4, just dial your MT4 account number. So you give it to them, they send it to us. We'll help you set it up to activate your account so that you can use it for 3 months. All right, now that's the first part. Now you see that you'll be able to download. I can download because this is already an activated account. If your account is not activated, you will not be able to download it. All right. So I haven't said that. If you want to refer your friends, you just come here and click on referrals. So you'll be able to get you see where they write copy invite link. You just click on it and share with your friends. All right. So that's how you sign up somebody. So having said that, let me show you one account. I think I shared that account in the group today. Let me go back to the group so that um I'm trying to see there's an account I shared in the group earlier today. So I want to show you the account. Give me 1 minute, guys. Let me log into the account so that you guys can see. So trying to okay, hold on. I'm not sure if this is the account you guys are saying. Okay, so this is it. Sometimes so this is the account that we set it up like I don't think it's is it up to a month? Okay, you can see if you can see my screen. We notice that we deposited money, and this is a live account. Though this is not it's not demo account. If you follow where my cursor is going right now, you will see that it's a live account, an Axie account. Axie is one of the brokers I would recommend, especially if you want to get funded. They have a funding program that, if you ask me, is the best out there in the industry today. I don't think any funding program comes close to what Axie is offering. So if you look at my cursor, you see that we funded this account on March 6th. Okay. And the account started trading on the 10th of March. Yes, it's not even up to a month. And this account has already qualified for $5,000 Axie account. It's about to get qualified for the $20,000 account. The 20,000 funding that Axie offer. Or if I scroll down, you will see now so far so good. This account has done well over, I think it's well over close to 3-4%, and in less than a month. All right. So, and every trade you see here is taken by the bots. Every single trade. I think so far so good. This account only edges. It has only edged once, and where I came to now correct the edge and trim. Those are some of the things that I'll be teaching. All right. If I go back to my see the trade, you can see that it has a running trade as we speak. And this trade is taken by the bot. If I let me do today all the trades that has taken today, so so that you guys can see that. For a lot of people have been asking me, do you have a live account? Do you have a live account? So this is all the trades that has taken. All these trades that you see here today, you can see everything is green. I think about 50% of this trade that I took today, or more than 50%, was why I was sleeping. And Warren Buffett said something. He said, if you don't find a way to make money while you are sleeping, he said you work every day for the rest of your life. So this is a way that you can find a way to make money while you are sleeping. It's a perfect way you set up the bot and it's doing all the trading for you. So especially today where we have a lot of uncertainty in the market, with this tariff that the president of the United States is throwing around. You don't want to, all right. So I'll be rounding up here. I don't know if you have any question you want me to address, probably any question you want to ask. You want to ask, me any question as touching the bots or anything that you want to find out. Let me know. You can either drop a message in the chat box or you raise up your hand. I will mute you. All right. If you have any message, or you have any comments, I think I can see some people they've been using this bot. If I've been using the bot and you want to talk about, you know, um, how good the comment is, how the bot is. All right. Or you have anything you want us to, any suggestion, any plus, any minus, you let me know. All right. And somebody said, what does getting funded means? Okay, what does getting funded mean? Getting funded means and the way Axis Select works, Axis is one of the, like I mentioned earlier, is one of the biggest broker that we that you have out there. And their funding program is the best that I've seen, because they don't put you through a lot of stress. There are a lot of prop firm, all these prop firm that we have out there. What they tell you, they say a prop firm will say buy a $10,000 account with $100. So you pay $100 and they fund you $10,000, and then they give you a lot of conditions. And then when you miss any of those conditions, you lose that $100. I don't know if you have had that experience with ProFirm, let me know. You can drop a message in the chat box. And in fact, statistics have said that more than 99%, in fact, they almost put it at 100%. They say 99% of ProFirm buyers don't make money. They lose their money. All right. Okay, Mr. Joseph said, yes, I do. Okay, you've had that experience. But Axie has come up with a beautiful program that you don't lose your money. So you put your money in the account, you are trading it. So when you meet their criteria, which is 7% and some other things, I think we'll be having a class on Axie very soon. We've had one. Maybe I'll look for the video, I'll drop it in the group so that you can watch it. Because this class is not about Axie. But let me just quickly explain based on the question somebody asked. So you fund your account with Axie, you put your $100 and you are trading it. And when you get to their criteria, Axie will fund you first stage. They fund you $5,000. All right. So as you keep trading, all right, when you get to the second stage, they fund you $20,000. This is where it becomes interesting. Let's say paraventure, because people make mistakes. As you are trading, you now make mistake. You now have a drawdown that is more than 10%, which is just their only criteria. Okay. Your $100 that normally, if you are using ProFirm, you would have lost, right? If you have 10% drawdown, you will not lose that $100. They will only withdraw their own $5,000, and then you continue trading with your $100. So when you meet their criteria again, they will give you that $5,000 back. But your own money, you will not lose it if you don't blow it. They will not take that money from you and say okay, you have messed up our criteria, and so they take the money away from you. No, it's your money, you can withdraw it. All right. Okay, somebody say I have a testimony and a question. All right, so I hope I answer your question. The person that is asking about what does it mean to get funded. Okay, let me unmute Joseph. Let me look for Joseph. Joseph, I'll be asking you to unmute yourself. All right, Joseph, you can unmute yourself now.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. To be very brief, I say I have a testimony. I've known you for some years now, but I joined this Bonanza offer with Agotech, Forest Agotech. Funded my account with $500. And I was inquisitive when you cautioned me down. But I woke up this morning, at least I saw almost $5 profit, so I was happy. Because there's nothing in Forex like you just wake up and you see anything in addition. Unlike way that we have been trading before you know the thing keep going down, before you know it, the account is blown. So my first trade, my first experience with the bot, I think is impressive, is good. It's
All
good.
right.
It's what everybody can join. Then my question now is, you mentioned about qualifying for $5,000, and when I get to another stage, what qualifies somebody to that $5,000? And the money, if the Axie gives that money, is it just to support your account so that it cannot be blown up, or because you cannot take that money? I think you can only take your own if you want to withdraw, right? So that's what I
Yes.
want. I want you to expatiate on that one well.
All right, Joseph. Thank you for. I remember you. Thank you for your comments. First, I remember you. I think we set up your account on Sunday, right?
Yes, sir.
Sunday
With the
night,
help, with
yes.
your help.
Yeah, I was able to help you to set up your account on Sunday. And then, no, it was on Saturday, and I told you to start trading when market open on Sunday. So I remember
Yeah,
on
yes, sir.
Sunday night, Joseph was sending me a message. This thing never picked trade. I said, calm down. Just give it some time. So because the bot on his own, that's why we call it a bot now. I mean, no be AI. So
Yes.
on his own, so this morning he sent me a message. That's it, that's taking trade. Oh. I woke up, I see profit. I said, so just leave it alone. So that's one. And secondly, addressing your question. Now, what are the criteria to get qualified with Axie? Number one, you to get to their first stage, which is called the C stage, you need a minimum of $500. Okay, don't forget that
Okay, sir.
$500 is your money. Oh. You can
Yes,
you
sir.
can you can deposit it today and withdraw it tomorrow. Nobody go owe you. Now your money.
Yes, sir.
Unlike other prop firm where you put money there, you have to trade that account. You bought that account. You cannot, if you buy, let's say you buy $100,000 account on a prop firm, and you pay, let's say you pay $1,000
Yes.
for $100,000. The moment you transfer that money to the prop firm account, your $1,000 is
Yes.
their own. You cannot say tomorrow you want to collect it. So that's the number one difference. But with Axie,
Okay.
if you put your $500 for the C stage, okay, you can collect it tomorrow. It's your money, okay. But
Okay, sir.
now the difference with Axe is that they don't have that evaluation where perfect you say you have first stage, second stage. What they do is this: that money you put in your account, you trade it, okay. You are trading it,
Yes,
and
sir.
they are watching you. So they have something they call edge score. That edge score, I think I posted the. Okay, give me 1 minute. Let me share. Let me look for this thing so I can, so that I want everybody to see what I'm saying. Because if I don't show you stuff, some people would think we are lying. Just give me 1 minute. Let me show you my okay. I'm looking for what I wanted
Okay,
to
sir.
show. All right, so I think I found it. All right, okay, this is it.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, you can see my screen, right?
I can see it now.
All right. So number one, okay, this is what their platform looks like. I shared this morning. So once you qualify for the C stage, the first stage is C stage. I'm not going to be going to, maybe there's another video that we have done. I'll drop it in the group so that you can watch it. But let me just give you a brief summary. So this S score is what they use to grade you. Okay. So you see that this one is at 82. The first
Yes.
stage that your S score must get to 50. So once you get to 50 criteria that you have here, now this account is going to the second stage. This is my account. Some couple of days I should qualify for $20,000. I'm already trading their $5,000 account. Now what happened is that the way it works is that once you qualify for the first stage,
Okay.
the first $5,000, they don't put that $5,000 in, they don't add it to your account. What they do is that they open an account for you and put the $5,000 there.
Okay.
And anytime you place a trade on your account, the trade also automatically replicates on their own account. You get what I mean now? And they share profit with you at the end of the month. I'm going to be dropping the video so that there's another video on Axie so that you
Yes, sir.
understand what I'm saying. So on this one now, you can see that my
Okay.
equity is
Yes,
5,100.
yes.
But although on this account, To go to the next stage, you see where they write you need 1,000 to get there. So number one, I make this criteria. So this one, I need 20 trades. The bot has done 121 trades. Okay. In this one, I need to have stayed in the seed, the stage where where I am right now, which is 30 days. Okay. So the bot have only been there in 21 days. So this one, I need to meet 7%, but this account has done 2.63% and it's still trading. So this is how the dashboard looks like once you get to 1.5. All right. So I'm going to be dropping the video in the group so that you can understand you can watch the video. All right. Thank you, Joseph. All right. Mr. Falani wants to say something. Let me unmute you.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
All right. You're welcome.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. When you are doing your presentation slide, I try to reach out to you, but it's like you don't respond when you are on your call. To show you that.
Oh, sorry. Well, you can unmute. Hello.
Am I unmuted now?
Yeah. Sorry, that was an error.
I just want to call your attention to that. I try to communicate with you when you are sharing the what do we call it, the performance of the robot, because what you are showing is from PowerPoint, and there's if you want to be changing PowerPoint every month, it's going to be hectic. So I send you the performance slide picture for you to share, but you ignore all my.
I was in the middle of the call. I can't. There's no. I didn't see
that. I check on my gadget because I don't know, anybody can talk to me from anywhere. So I don't know, maybe you can still share it because I've already sent it to you when you are on that slide. So that's
okay,
what I just.
Did you send it on WhatsApp?
It's on WhatsApp already. And if you want me to share it, you can just make me co-host and share it on your behalf. It's anything.
Okay, I've seen it.
So you can share it. Just share it on your screen so that people can see, because that slide you've been seeing it more than 10 times. That before next something you show them before next something.
I think we can update it. I think that will be after the class. It doesn't take 5 minutes to just slap this on the PowerPoint. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. That shouldn't be something we'll be discussing now. But let me share. Thank you for dropping it. I will share thank you, Mr. Falani, for calling my attention to that. So let me share that. Where is that? What Mr. Falani just dropped for me now. I was in the middle of a call, so I don't think. Where did I? Give me 1 minute, guys. I can see somebody also wants to ask question. Let me share this quickly before I take your question. Oduan, you all right? Give me 1 minute, all right? Where is this? All right, let me go look for. All right, what I'm going to be doing, I can't find this, I'm going to be dropping that.
It's on your WhatsApp.
I know. I see it on my WhatsApp, but I can't find it. I can see it on my WhatsApp, but I can't find it on my.
Just share your WhatsApp. Share your WhatsApp interface.
I know.
Double click on the. Okay.
I can't find our WhatsApp. Just give me a minute. Let me look for it. Oh, okay. I think this is it. Okay, let me. All right, guys, you can see it. So this is what the board did in March 5.6, and presently we are in April. I think on that slide we stopped here. It actually stopped here.
We stopped in January.
So we are going to update it. We are going to be updating that slide because there are a lot of other people also that are sharing this slide, that are using it to talk to people. So it's very important that we always update it. So moving on. So this is the second what you did in March. I think this mistake came from Mr. Falani on this account while he was trying to trim that account.
It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. I treat it that way. There's no mistake there.
There was no mistake there. All right.
Yeah,
that minus 5%.
We don't use stop loss.
All right. No alarm. So we'll be updating that slide. Thank you, Ego. So let me Odunayo. Okay, Odunayo, you can unmute yourself. Sorry for taking so long.
Good evening, Mr. Shokoya.
Yeah, good evening.
And everyone. Yes, sir. I joined late because of some circumstances that didn't allow me to join exactly 8 o'clock. So it's possible you had gone past what I want to ask, so I'm sorry. I learned that to participate in the EA trading, that after it has been given to me for 30 days for free, I'm going to start paying $30 per month. So I want to ask that, can you give me an idea if every month from my $200 that I'm going to deposit, I'm going to be making such an amount that the renewal is going to be from what I'm earning, and I'll be able to pay it consistently every month? Because I was like, if a business cannot pay for the shop that one is using to display the business, it's somehow. So I just want to know if I will be making something that at least after I've deducted the money for renewal, I'm still going to have my own profits, or I should just know that it can be like that. It might also go against me. I just want to have that prior knowledge.
For that, thank you for that question. All right, thank you for that intelligent question. Number one, the promo, the bonanza is for 3 months. It's not for 1 month. Okay, it's for 3 months. It's not for 1 month. Yes. So then number two, because this bot is trading a live market, there are months where you do where it gives you a very good return. Okay, depending on the market. So and there are months where it doesn't. Sometimes it can do. If you maybe I'll drop the video on the group so that you see what I'm saying. There was last year there was a month it did like 18%. So depending on the return you get for that month. But number one, if you want to fund this account, your account with $200, my suggestions to people is you want to do it. You want to put that $200 in a cent account. That way you have more leverage, and that way that bot will be able to trade properly in your account. So yes, there are months where it makes more than that. Yes, there are months where it can make more than your $30. Yes, where you can use to subscribe. That's number one. Then number two, we also create the business side. Okay, for the whereby when you also talk to your friends, we have people in the community that they talk to their friends, they sign up, they pay, you get commission. You get what I mean? So you can. I think Mr. Folari, my line is breaking. Maybe it's from your end. Let me ask Mr. Folari. Let me allow him to talk. He wants to say something.
Hello, are you hearing me?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, madam, Mrs. Odun, are you right? Hello, yes. Is she there?
Yeah, she's there.
Hey, you, sir.
Yeah, my name is Folari, and please, see, one thing that will make this community to be a very, very good community compared to any community you've been to is that I don't feel shy of telling people the truth. Madam, if that $200 is a money that you need in time, please don't put it. I can guarantee you, don't let me say I guarantee you, let me just say 90% guarantee that you can't blow an account with us. If you follow our instruction, nobody can blow account. Me that I'm talking to you, I've not blown any account for the past 16 years. So if I tell you that between January and April today, we have a funded members, 13 funded members. Somebody just funded this afternoon. I share it in our group. You see, the mistake that many people does in this industry is that the money they need urgently, they want to bring it to the Forex to come and double it. It doesn't work that way. The only money you want to use for Forex was created for investment. It's not for daily, weekly, monthly income. That is why a lot of people that comes to the industry, they put pressure on their money because they want to quickly return the money where they get it. Some will even go and take loan. We don't allow that here. We don't advise any of our members to do that. Don't follow that route. If it is $50, you know that, okay, this $50 is an investment. I can wait for 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months, 1 year, 2 years. It's an investment. Then bring the $50, talk to Adelola. We can get you across how we are going to do it. That's number one. Number two, if you put $200 in Axie and after 3 months of the promo, you want to now see if Axie can give, if Result can give you $30 every month to subscribe. Let me give you, I'm a mathematician, but let me give you one instances. $30 out of $200 investment. Do you know how many percentage is that, madam? Because 20%, 10% of $200 is how much?
That's
so
$20.
in nutshell, it can never be possible. Never be possible. Don't let me, I won't shy away from telling you the truth. You cannot get $30 from 200 investment in trading every month. The month you get it, you get it by mistake. Or market is so flexible on that month. Because I don't want to lie to anybody. I don't want anybody to feel, and I don't want anybody to do what? To have sorrow on my platform, on this thing we are doing. This is a genuine business, genuine members, genuine family. So if you want to be doing that, I will tell you that wait and get money to subscribe for the whole year. And the good thing is, if you are trading on Axie and you have up to that $500, there's no way you are going to trade on Axie for 1 year funding. You will make times 10 of what you used to subscribe. There's no way, because we want to even start special classes for all the funded members so that they can retain that money for as long as they want to retain it. Another advice I normally give people, as we are on this call, somebody is talking to me from UK. The person funded his account $300. I told him, leave it and keep on adding until that money became $500. Because the reason is, our experience in this industry are different. And when people made a mistake, they will not go out there and say they made a mistake. They will go out there and say, so person and so person want to take back me. They have robbed me. It won't say, no, they told me, but I'm the one that took the risk. There's nothing bad in taking a risk. But we want a calculated risk, not the risk that you're going to. $200 is a lot of money in Nigeria of today. $200 is a lot of money in South Africa that I have today. The only person that will tell you that $200 is not money is somebody that's living maybe in UK, US, Canada, Australia. And they themselves knows the kind of grocery $200 will buy them. So it's like $200 is important to everybody. I don't want you to lose it. So the two things is, the two solutions I will give you, let me summarize. The first one is either if you want to partake in that 3 months, go and open cent account. Adelola will put you through. Then your $200 will become 20,000 cents. Then you put your robot on it and you trade it for 3 months. After 3 months, if you can continue, you continue. If you cannot continue, you stop it.
All right. So
Number two, let me quickly give you a second option. Number two, you can trade it on Axie for that 3 months with a proper monitoring and instructions. And if you qualify, because if you put $200, I know 2 of our members that started with $200 and they qualify. But you need to go and add the balance of $300 to your equity to have $500 before they will fund you. So those are the 2 options you can take. Apart from that, nothing other things are not possible. Thank you.
All right, well, thanks. What I'm going to say is that since we are doing a free promo, okay, I think you want to say something, but let me quickly say this. Since we are going to do a free promo, I'm going to ask you to you can sign up and put your the money in Axie, and just talk to me. If you're in my group, if you're in that WhatsApp group, I want to believe you came from Facebook. Drop a message on the WhatsApp group. I'll chat you up. We'll give you settings that you can. But what I'm going to be telling you is that ensure you follow instructions. And we'll give you settings that you can use that can work with your money. So I'm very sure for that 3 months, you would have made some amount of money before you start subscribing. And then if you learn, because we're going to be teaching you how to use the bot, and if you're attending classes and you understand skill, one of the things we're doing is that we'll be teaching you, and the kind of skill we teach, even if you don't want to use the bot. I think Mr. Falani was sharing a testimony with me today, somebody who doesn't have money. He doesn't have money. Listen to this testimony. This guy doesn't have money to subscribe. So what he does is that he comes to the class every now and then. He doesn't miss classes to come and learn how to the technical part of the bot, trimming, rollover, and what have you, how to do them. And then so he found his own account and he was trading his account manually using the same method that the bot is using. Okay, and he was able to grow that account substantially. And now that he saw that we are doing free for 3 months, so he has subscribe to that 3 months to use the bot to trade for him for 3 months. All right. Or don't just hold your thoughts with the question. Let me quickly read what people are saying. Say, please, when you start trading the Axie account, will the bot be trading your own? Yes, the bot, because Axie is copying your account. All right. The bot is trading both your account and Axie account. All right. What pair does the bot trade, and what is the minimum drawdown for the bot? All right, what is the pair? Lawal Latif say what pair? The pair is determined by you at the point of setup. The bot can trade any pair, but you are the one that will choose the pair you want the bot to trade. So once the minimum drawdown, the drawdown for the bot is 2.5%. Once it is 2.5%, the bot will edge. All right. I hope I answer your question, Lawal. Promise, I hope 1K will be good for Axie Seller. Of course, 1K, $1,000 is okay. At least from $500 is good. All right. So Odun, let me unmute you, and then maybe I think you have another comment.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ashokoya. Mr. Falani, a call came in and dropped me, so I had to rejoin.
Oh, okay.
So I missed some part of Mr. Falani's explanation, but I got it from where he said he wanted to give me 2 options to decide on which one I'm going to do. But he was saying something about if it is $50 you have. That was when the call came in. So I don't know whether what he was trying to say is that even if it is $50 I have, I just want to know. I'm not saying I'm bringing out the $200 stuff. So
Okay.
I think
okay. Let me unmute you to answer that part. It was the 2 options that he gave you. Mr. Falani.
Yeah, what I said is, whatever thing you can put on investment that you will not put a pressure on the money, and the money will not put pressure on you, that's what you should do. If it is $50 you have, convert your $50 to cents and take the benefit of 3 months free. Within that 3 months, you will see that is it what something you want to do, or it doesn't work something you want to do. That's why I gave you that option. Don't come to trading with the mind of putting pressure on yourself. It doesn't really worth it. Is that okay? Yeah.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
All right, you're welcome. So I think we'll be calling it a day since if you don't have any other person that. So just go back to the person that where you got the link to this meeting. If you have questions, you can ask. Okay, Felix, you want to ask question? All right, let me unmute you. Maybe this will be the last question because you can unmute yourself from your end.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yes, sir. Please, sir, my question, because it's Joseph that introduced me.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to know, sir, because I want to invest $500.
Okay, sir.
So, sir, after 1 year, at least, I don't know, from your own experience, how much, just a guess of how much I'm expecting maybe after a year.
Okay, okay. Well, number one, this is not like it's investment. Let's clear that first. It's not like you are
Okay.
investing. It's like you are
Okay.
trading. You are putting the money in the
Okay.
trading account. All right. Now,
Okay.
what we have done, and I cannot give you a fixed return because this is not like I'm trying to look for the right word. Because the market tomorrow you can do 7%, you can do it. But the beautiful thing about the bot is this. We have found a way where you can use the bot and a reputable broker that give you money to trade. For example, let's say you start with $500 and then you
Yes, sir.
qualify for the C stage. This is what people are missing. And I want to quickly clarify it. Let's say you have $500 in your own personal account and you are
Yes, sir.
using a bot, and then now you are qualified for the C stage. Axie give you $5,000. At that stage, Axie will give you 10% of whatever you make at the end of the month. Let's say the bots make 4%. So the 4% you are making on Axie, on your own money, which is $500, that is about say $24 thereabout. I'm not too sure. But on Axie, you know, 4% on $5,000, right, is more than 4% on $500, right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So you get better returns from their end. That's why we are encouraging you to get on Axie. Now, the second part is that when you qualify for the $20,000, any percentage you make on Axie on your own money is almost times 10. Okay? So that's where you make extra money on the broker's money. So now let's say you get $100,000 as you proceed. Let's say the bot made 5% for you. 5% on your $500. Let's just say you have $500. That's $25. But 5% on $100,000, that's around $5,000. So that is where it begins to make sense. From that stage, you understand what I'm saying? And at that point, now it now begins to make sense. Although 5% you make on $100,000, at that stage, Axie pays you 40%. So that means they pay you 40% of $5,000. You understand now? So, but that is number one. Number two, what I want to say is that as you are starting out, I know a lot of mindset of people in the trading industry that somebody will say, give me $500, I'll double it for you in 2 weeks. I know you must have heard that. So, so people are used to that kind of idea. But the real trading, you and I know that is not true. So, one of these, the mindset you have to have that as you are coming in, number one thing you are trying to gain is skill. You are trying to learn how to use AI, number one, using it to trade. And this skill you are learning is lifetime. I don't know if Mr. Ime is there. We have somebody in this community. He's a 63-year-old man. He started like you, maybe like last year. Today, he has a funded account of $100,000. Okay, so but like I said, we have classes every week. Ensure you keep coming. And Axie can fund you up to $1 million. Imagine you are using a bot to trade on $1 million, let's say in the next 1 year or 2 years, and then you made 5% on $1 million. And when you get to $1 million, Axie pays you 90%. So that means on $1 million, if you make 5%, that is $50,000. So if you get 90% of $50,000, that's $40,000 in a month. I mean, if somebody give you $40,000, do you think it's going to change a lot of things in your financial life? Abi?
Seriously,
seriously, right? I like that. I like that answer. So it's a long-term thing. Just have that long term. But what I can assure you that with our bot, if you follow instructions, you can never lose your money. Because the bot has a hedging system that ensure that you does not have margin call. That means that ensure that your $500 doesn't go to zero. I can guarantee you that. I hope I answer your question.
Yes, for now, sir. I'm okay for now, sir.
No problem. No, for now, I understand this is your first time. Ensure you keep coming.
Yes, sir.
It's just like if you are trying to ride a bicycle, the first time you try to ride a bicycle, right? You'll be falling and rising, Abi.
Yes, sir.
You cannot the same thing. Just keep coming to class when we have meetings. You will understand, and you just keep following us. And Mr. Joseph is my very good friend. Just follow whatever he tells you. All right.
All right, sir.
All right.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So I'm going to be because I don't want this video already is too long. So maybe I'll stop recording now. But I have 3 people that are asking questions now. After that, 3 people, that is it. So we call it a day. But before I start allowing people to ask questions, there are questions here. Can we get recorded, please? Of course, this thing is recorded. Does it mean that if you are trading 100K AXI, the percentage is 60-40? From 100K, they have different percentages at different level. From when you get to 20,000, you get 40%. When you get to 100,000, you get I think it's 60%. Yes. When you get to 200,000, 100,000 is 50%. 200,000 is 60%. 500,000 is 70%. And 1 million is 90%. That's what you get. I mean, that's the sharing formula. So at 1 million, you get 90%. AXI keeps 10%. And already we have two people that are already at $1 million in the industry, in the whole of AXI worldwide. All right. So a more quick one, please. Sorry, I'm just seeing that you raise your hand. Let me ask you to unmute.
Hello?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let me put my hands down. I didn't put it down last time, so I don't have anything to say. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, Chris, make it fast. Chris, you can unmute yourself.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. Let me lower my hands. What I just want to say is very simple. For the people that have just come or are just starting, just keep coming to class. I guarantee you, in 3 months, you will understand what this is all about, or less than 3 months. It didn't take me long to understand it. So I believe that's all I want to say.
All right. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. God bless you. I mean, I think there are a lot of people here that have been using it, but the truth is, what we are teaching is, I know that a lot of Nigerians, we are not used to a company that will be telling you the truth. A lot of even me, when I started trading, that's about some 15 years ago. I remember the first course I bought. The guy was telling us that go on, you'll be making 40% per month. So we all were looking for money. I remember I went to raise money, I put it and I lost everything. So, but the truth is, trading is a long-term thing. Just like any industry, like I like to tell my students, you cannot open a shop today and then you want to start making 1 million naira tomorrow. Except if your father is Bola Ahmed Tinubu and he's going to give you a contract. But if you're a regular person, it takes time to build things, to build business, or something that is worthwhile. It takes time. So you have to be ready to put in the work. And like Chris said, if you keep coming to class, in less than 3 months, you understand what we're saying. All right, so let me take last question for Mr. Adedayo. Can go ahead, sir.
Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate you all. I learned that we can have access to free VPS, or to show us how we can get free VPS, maybe through Amazon or something, through some links. Can you help us with that?
Yeah, which group are you in? Did you just join the group today, the WhatsApp group?
No, I've been in a group of Mr. Hupola, Shola Hupola.
Okay, Mr. Popola. So I think Mr. Popola should, because I know I dropped there's a video that we made. I dropped it in our group. So talk to Mr. Popola for the video. There's a YouTube video that Mr. Falari made some couple of months ago. So we'll give it to you so that you can just follow the video. Very simple. So you can set up the VPS. All right.
I mean free VPS, free.
Yeah. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Mr. Popola,
Thank you.
you just ask him for the video. We have the video out there. It's going to give you. If I'm in my group, I would have asked you to check the group because I dropped the video today, Seth. I dropped it on the group.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Okay.
So, all right, so we'll call it. Somebody said, okay, last question said, where can we access the recorded video? I'm going to be editing the video at the end of this class. Give me between tonight and tomorrow. I'll drop it in the groups so that you can go over it. So thank you everybody for coming. It's been a wonderful meeting. And like I said, if this is your first time, make sure you keep coming. All right, so we'll see you in the next meeting. Thank you. Bye.